Hello guys, I hope you guys are having an amazing Saturday today. Today we're going to do part 2 of our junkyard toolkit. This is going to be going over all the tool bags I keep with me. I'm doing this just kind of for insurance. I know I have a few of these out, but I keep adding stuff and changing it, so everything I add new I kind of want to have documentation of. And hopefully here soon in the future we'll actually be setting up a service truck or a service trailer. I kind of want to do a trailer, that way I don't have to have the stuff with me all the time. So yeah, hopefully soon we'll be getting that done. Anyways, we'll start off here. This is a bag that my 1/2-inch impact came in. I just use this for my picks. Snap-on 4-piece mini pick set. Tecton all performance tool, I think. Plastic picks for O-rings, gear wrench picks. There's some others that have fallen out. DeWalt ratcheting screwdriver. Sunex torque drivers. Big Klein 5/16. Couple longer flatheads from Sunex. I have the whole Sunex 22-piece set, but I do not have it in here. A lot of them in here are Tecton. I have basically all the ones that I showed in that video in here. A few of the USA made Craftsman's. These Wera. Should actually do a separate video on these. I really do like these. These have been, over the years, my favorite. Up until I got the Tecton, I do like the square handle, and these just a little bit better now. But these, I don't know if you can see. Let me actually, where's the Phillips at? I guess I had the big Phillips first time. These actually have, come on, focus. There we go. Kind of like diamond teeth on the tip. It helps from the screwdriver actually slipping out of the screw head. You don't have to have a lot of force on these. And rusted screws or screws that are kind of tight, you don't want to strip out. I always grab these first. Like if I think I'm going to have an issue getting a screw out, these are my go-tos now. For everything else, I use the Tectons now. This bag, I have a lot of wrenches in here. 9-piece Sunex flare nut wrench set. This is missing an 18mm. I've ran in needing an 18mm a couple times, so I have to buy that. Sunex 5-piece metric half-moon wrench set. Sunex 5-piece S-style wrench set. These are, let's see if I can open this one-handed. I'm sorry. Alright, these are Nokio, however you want to say that, Nokio, sorry I say it. Impact crow's foot sockets, or impact crow's foot wrenches, 3/8 drive, and 1/2-inch. Bigger ones are 1/2-inch. I think this goes all the way up to like 24mm. Yeah, goes all the way up to 24mm. This kit comes in handy a lot. I've actually used these quite a lot on rack and pinions. And then this bag is basically the same, only it's regular crow's foot wrenches and only up to 19mm. And then in the bottom of this bag we have all of our standard wrenches. I guess there's a couple metric wrenches tossed in there that belong elsewhere, like this long handled one. But these are all my standard Tecton wrenches, and there's some old Craftsman in here. Maybe not Craftsman, but old Bench Top Pro. I'm sure there's old Craftsman in here somewhere too. Yeah, there is old Craftsman. There's one. There's one. I also have my gear wrench, ratchet wrench set in here up to 3/4 inch. And I think we go all the way up to like 7/8 in here. Everything 15/16 and up. We keep in the car. We have this in here too. I do find myself using this quite often. It's a 1/2 inch 9/16 thin Blue Point wrench. Blue Point Supreme. Made in USA. I don't think Blue Point's, much of it's made in USA anymore. Then in our Mac bag that came with our plier set, this is all of our bigger impact sockets. So anything above 24 mil and our standard impact swivels are in here, so up to 7/8. A couple of the metric sockets that the impact sets skip, like 25, 26. All of our axle nut sockets. Here's a snap-on, inch and 1/16. 30 mil Pittsburgh. I have a 33 mil channel lock for axle nuts. 34 mil channel lock. There's 32 Pittsburgh. There's a 36 millimeter performance tool. 10 mil deep Pittsburgh. 35 mil performance tool. 27 Harbor Freight. Inch and 11/16 Sun-X. This is 3/4 inch drive. Yeah, Dodges. Inch and 1/4. Supposed to be an inch and 1/8 in here too, but I think that's actually still on the impact end from me using it the other day. On the rear end and off, so I'm not sure why. I brought these because when I was a ski lift mechanic, these were a size that I needed for something, and I wanted to have them in case I ever needed them. And they're just kind of extras now. They're thrown in here, I'm not really sure why. But yeah, just a 3/4 inch drive Allen gear wrench with 1/2 inch drive, and then I got their long one. I haven't even used this one. You can tell the package is still in there, half broken. But it's there if I ever need it. I also have an impact socket that's a 3/4 inch drive Allen, so I'm not really sure why. This bag, we won't really go through it. I already have a video of this one, going over it decently well. The only thing really new added to here are these Wiz duckbill 10 inch 10 snips. These have been really handy at the junkyard. And then over here, and I'm missing some out of here, but this is a lot of our sockets that don't belong in cases. So we got our impact extensions here, Harbor Freight ones, Tecton ones, gear wrench, 1/4 inch drive mid-length, gear wrench 3/8 mid-length. My standard mid-length gear wrench is supposed to be in here too, but I'm not sure where they are. Tecton bits. I have not warranted that one yet. I carry 2 bit sets in my car and I haven't even thought about it. Harbor Freight impact sockets up to 1/16 it looks like. So I guess I do overlap one socket, but I don't know. And then the metric ones, we actually start out with an 11 and 12 that ain't Harbor Freight. But the rest of these are Harbor Freight up 24 mil on the Craftsman rails. A Tecton rail with 3/8 drive sockets in it. Broken half the other day. Not sure when. I think I know how, just because of all the junk in my trunk and not having room to have everything. And yeah, stuff happens. Harbor Freight swivels. A couple wrenches that ain't supposed to be in there. Craftsman Extractors, 1/2" drive, 3/8 drive Swivels from Harbor Freight, channel lock spline sockets, Steelman Pro extension with flex head. This actually did break on me the other day. I had it. Ooh, I think I was doing the front end in a Chevy or something, pulling the front end out of a Chevy truck, front diff. I had it on too bad of an angle, too extreme of an angle, I think, and it was hitting against something, and the head actually like worked itself out from the bar. Kind of put it back on there, beat it on some cement. It's missing a couple pieces out of it. I haven't tried to use it since then. I do have to buy another one, or I don't even think they have a warranty. Took on 10" impact extension, random Sawzall blade. And then on the side here is where we keep all of our adapters and stuff like that. And there's actually one guy that was asking. These are off of Amazon. They're impact reducers or adapters. I think these are Aries. Let me know if it's these that you were talking about, or like the Swivels if you were talking about the Swivels. Them are actually Nikeo or Nokio, whatever, same brand as this. And then we're just impact swivels. And then these guys here for wrenches, these are actually from Harbor Freight. So hopefully that helps answer your questions, if the links that I've left have not yet. And I think that basically wraps up this tour. Thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and stick around for part 3. We'll go over everything that is loose in the car, and then all of our cases. Thank you guys.